Hello, members of the Pride, and welcome back to another episode of My Time at Portia. So, let us discover what is in store for us today. Ooh, I see. Oh, okay, that's fine. I can keep doing that thing. Let's see what is on the mail from the Research Center. We found something useful. Okay, so 2 days. So it's a good. So if we hadn't gotten that 50%, it would have been 4 days. So that's as far as I'm concerned. That has paid for itself. It is Saturday, so we don't have to worry about commissions today. But I do think... I mean, we had a whole day here where we ignored our production line here, so I'm sure we're probably out of some of this stuff. The iron wooden planks, you can just keep on doing your thing. The steel plate, you can... I could start making composite wooden boards. That actually wouldn't be a bad deal. Tell you what, we'll go ahead and make some composite wooden boards. We don't need them right now. As a matter of fact, we won't need them for a while. But we'll go ahead and get it started. More resin? You know what? We'll go ahead and leave this undone for now. I don't think we need anything at the moment. Fiber cloth? Fur? Delicate fur? I think I'm going to do delicate fur. Because this will be a thing in the near future, which is one of the reasons why we're going so hard for rainbow flowers. Quality leather will become a thing. So, for now, we'll go ahead and make more delicate fur. And put more fuel in. Do I need more tin alloy? Or do we need to think more about increasing our carbon steel production? Because carbon steel is definitely a thing. I mean, it's such a thing as to be, like, such a thing. I mean, it's such a thing. It's such a thing. Alright, keep on going with the copper, keep on going with the bars. Iron, keep on going with the iron. Yeah, because we only have 8 iron bars, and that needs to... Iron's gonna continue being a thing. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay. Now that we have the... now that we have all of this, we can go ahead and... Oh. No, do I have enough? No, I should be okay. Old parts, small engine, steel plate, bearings. Yes, I should be able to do that. Old parts, small engine, steel plates, bearing. I have the steel plates. Whoops. Put all this up here. Up. Old parts, bearings. Old parts. Ooh. Starting to run out of old parts. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, old parts and then engine. Boom. So we can go ahead and make our water engine and the bearings and the old parts and the steel plates. And we can get that installed today as well. Oh, look at that. And we can fix the Bassanio lift today. Isn't that delightful? Oh, they're getting close. They're getting so close. All right, let's go up here and here and here and put that there. These are all fine as they currently stand. Let's go ahead and do this and keep applying the fertilizer. These, we don't really need to keep fertilizing on that, but you know what? We will fertilize this cotton. Let's run over here real quick and sort all this stuff into their respective houses. We need Prepared materials there. I'm going to keep that in gifts for the time being, because I think that might be a gift. I honestly can't think off my head if that's a gift or not. I'm not sure. But we will find out. And one of the things, of course, that we need to do today is go in here and do the inspection. So let's go ahead and do our inspection, because even though it's not my favorite thing in the world, we need the reputation. Inspect. Okay. Wow, this is a complicated thing. Let's do that. And that. Oh, no. That's bigger somehow. No, it's bigger. It is. That's bigger. Why is it this? Okay, what's going on? Okay, that sucked, because that was a seriously? Come on. You're hurting my feelings over here, game. You're hurting my feelings. Alright. That looks fatter. Ugh, this is... It looks... I mean, do you see what I'm talking about? It looks fatter. How are you supposed to mitigate that? That. Did that fix the fatter look? No. So, come on! That's the error. That's the error. So why can't I fix it? Is it this? Okay, I'm calling shenanigans on this. This is silly. This is definitively... Is it just... Okay, it's got to be just like a graphical thing. It must be a graphical thing. I guess it just didn't do very good on that. Shenanigans. Well, okay, so we still have half of the points of our guy here. Now, for those of you who have been wondering, why the heck did I go so crazy for these ghost badges? This is why. First... Oh, phooey. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back. Got a little thing. Real life. Okay, sorry about that. Occasionally the neighbors need me to do stuff for them. Okay, so... In my video, in my tips and tricks video regarding the haunted cave, what we were doing is we were getting these badges in order to buy these wall candles. Now, obviously there have been some changes since I made that video. I'm crossing my fingers that this is still a valid use of those, of our things here. So we're going to go ahead and buy 10. We've got, I mean, it costs 100 ghost badges. And let's get out of it real quick, and let's just check. They've reduced it! It's no longer 500 apiece, now it's 50 apiece. Huh. I wonder if that's the same for the balloons. Let's just buy 1 balloons. Okay, the balloons are 200. But these cost 40 and these cost 10. So actually it comes out to the same. No! They patched it! Oh! Oh, no, they changed the values. Oh, we did all that. Oh, well. That's okay, though. Because I mean, I still don't count it as being necessarily a negative thing. Because we still want to buy, we still want to buy the lanterns. I still want to buy all the lanterns. Granted, you can get the lanterns for free and all that during the different thing, during the celebrations and all that. But this way, we have plenty of lanterns. We can launch them as much as we want. The most amount of relationship you can get is like +10 on that day. But, you know, it gives us an opportunity to launch a bunch of lanterns, and it'll make the festivities really cool. Also, I'm going to go ahead and buy all of these, because might as well. My original plan has failed. They fixed it, so you're not able to make 5,000 galls each anymore. It used to be that they were worth these lamps were worth 500 apiece, and you could spend 100 of these ghost badges every day, and make 5,000 galls a day. And you know what? It's still not awful. I mean, we can still do this every day and make 500 a day. So it's not like it's an awful thing that has happened here. It's a pity. Mr. Django said we should test out courage. I think you mean test our courage in the haunted cave. But what's to be courageous about? There are no danger in there. There is no danger in there. The Civil Court cleared them all out. Only a few special effects relics doing their work. Well, that is true, but it's not necessarily about whether it's real. It's whether it's fun. Oh, interesting. Polly asked me a good question the other day. Why do people spar so much in our society? Well, you see, the tradition started in the Age of Darkness, when people really needed to toughen themselves. I think even though we're in a more peaceful environment now, we're not at a point where everyone can just let the core handle everything. So people still spar to keep in shape, but it's happening less and less, though. That's good to know. I never knew that. Hi, Presley. Oh, poor Presley, still having stomach issues. But, okay, we can... Oh, Antoine. Hey, Antoine. Gotta hang with my buddy here. Cut down... Yeah, we already know about cutting down your water usage. I gotta hang out with my buddy, though. Antoine's is my boy. I like Antoine. He's hilarious and yet very likable. All right, and then I want to run over here real quick and say hi to Mayor Gale. We already know about something going wrong in the old ruins, and we also want to say hello to Russo. The rest are... Oh! Scraps! My buddy! Woof woof! And also some dog food. There you go, my buddy. Okay, can I just come over here and... Oh, hi. It's hard to run a restaurant business when your customers aren't too sure about the safety of the water you use. Well, you know, that's not your fault. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna fault you here. Okay, they won't buy it, so let's go over to A&G here. A&G might buy them, and if not, maybe Polly or somebody else will buy them. Excuse me. But we want to... Yeah, they'll buy them. Okay, so 204... 200... Man, 200 apiece. That's... For as much work as it is to farm those, it's really not worth it. Ooh. Now, wall candles, I know for sure nobody cares about wall candles. But do the kids like balloons? Do I want to sell these right now? Maybe the kids like balloons. Is this a good gift thing? You know what? I know for a fact no one likes wall candles. I already know that because going through... But I seem to remember somebody liked balloons. So you know what? We're going to hold on to these for the time being. Yeah. We're going to hold on to that for the time being. Alright, let's go over here. Okay, it's just these two. We have no commissions. Hello, Dolly! Hi! Hi! She's gonna throw her homework in the fountain. Don't do that. That's not a good idea. Hello! Add it. Ate it. Add it. No, it's added. We get our water from the duck pound around here, so we're fine for now. Yeah. We knew that already. So... we're going to come over here. For now, let's put our lanterns into gifts. Let's put this into gifts. I'm going to look that up for sure. Because if it turns out those are good gifts for like one or two of the kids, we may go hog wild with the rest of our ghost badges on that. I'll have to look that up. I'll have to look that up. Genuinely curious. Okay, so we have things to do today. We need to get to here. We need... Where's my planks? Did I put them under my prepared materials? I did. I should have put that under wood. That's bad on me. So, wood and... what was the other things we needed? Hardwood plank, ironwood, and copper, or carbon steel. So let's do that. Copper, or hardwood plank, and then carbon steel. Boom. That's done. And then what? And then we also need to install these. And then once these are installed, I'm pretty sure they're going to want us to start making the water storage and the sprinklers, but we will do that in a second. For now, let's go to the tree farm and come over here and install the water engine and see, and then that should trigger the sprinklers and other thing. I love the way that makes it that looks. It's like these gigantic fists. It's like these Hulk smash fists that you're walking around with. Considering they're called lion claws, I wish that they were faster and not so bulky. It's so goofy. Build in place, and then water storage and sprinkler. Oh, only 4 sprinklers. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we have what we need for the water for 4 water sprinklers. In fact, as I recall, we had enough for as many as 5. So what I'll do is I'll pop back real quick. I'll make, because we already have the water storage. We will pop back here real quick. We'll make the sprinklers real quick, and then we'll go and install them, and that should start the whole opening of the farm, the tree farm, which we so badly need. One would think that would pop up. Sprinkler. Oh, I can make 7 of them if I want. But we don't want to make 7. We want 2, 3, 4. Ba-dum-bum. Come on. There we go. And back here. Confirm. And we will run around and install sprinklers and install water tanks. And this should be all we need to... should be all we need to do this. And while we're at it, I'm going to grab up these mushrooms that are over here too. because mushrooms, yeah, mushrooms are valuable. And while we're over here, install more sprinklers. Oh, there's some more mushrooms. I'm just going to run over there. Oh, 2 mushrooms. Ooh, I like it. Oh, 3 mushrooms. Oh my gosh, there's mushrooms all over the place right now. That's amazing. I don't remember there being this many mushrooms in this area. Oh my gosh, there's more. Holy cow, there's mushrooms all over. There's more mushrooms. Whoa, mushrooms for days. There's usually never this many mushrooms. Are there more mushrooms over here? Now I'm like, ooh, mushrooms. I want mushrooms. It's just you never see this many mushrooms, ever. But it's fantastic for making meat and mushroom stew, which is popular with a couple of different people. In terms of gifts, that's amazing. Oh, we need to get this one real quick. That's 3. I'm like so looking around. Okay, those are those shaggy manes, which we're not particularly caring. More mushrooms. Yes! Oh my gosh, that is so good. Show me the mushrooms. Tell me that mushrooms have become a more common and more proliferate plant in this area. Please tell me that. That's so good if that's the case. That's so good if that's the case. Because we so need that. What is that? Anna? Oh. Wait! Oh! No kidding. And look at that. Melee critical damage 100%. How interesting. Okay, so Pathea, I know sometimes you watch my my shows, and I really hope you watch this one, because lion claws need to be like that. The lion claws need to be less than this gigantic thing, this growth on your hands, and needs to be more like the knuckles. Shrink those lion claws down, make them look more like claws, and make them like those knuckles. That's amazing. That's exactly how the lion claws should be. Save the gigantic, slow, ponderous waving around for the hammers, and change those lion claws. Please. Please, please, please. As a personal favor to old Squeaking Lion here, who really, really wants to use lion claws, and not as this slow, ponderous thing, but as a bare-knuckle fighter who just thinks that's awesome. Nice. Yay! I love the major products. Major projects. The major projects are so fulfilling when you complete them.
This is the greatest!
This is the greatest!
Thank you for everything. Here's your commission fee. Now that we're back in business, if you ever need any wood supplies, you can check the box besides our home. We can afford some every day.
Okay, so they just said that... so now we can now buy them? Okay, so we can do them probably tomorrow. So, I mean, because originally it was you got them for free because they were grateful. Now you have to buy them. Okay, I mean, I kind of get that. I understand the need for it, but... it's also a little annoying. Alright, fix the lift. Oh. Lift is fixed. Are you going to start working? Or is that going to work? I guess that'll work tomorrow. Go ahead and gather up those herbs. Wow! Holy cow! 40 herbs? How big was that plant? And I even got, I got 4 caterpillars too. Are there more of these giant herbs elsewhere? As long as we're over here, we could use the rock and the other marble and such like that, because this is where this area is where you can get like the marble and topaz, bloodstone, that kind of thing. So we'll go ahead and just take advantage of this real quick. Assemble the lift controls. Oops. I had forgotten about the lift controls. Okay. See, now I'm kind of curious about... See, that's what I'm used to seeing. You know, like between 2 to 4 herbs and like a caterpillar. That was amazing. I mean, how often do you see that? Like, never. Where are the topaz? I want topazes. Plant fiber. Herbs. There we go. There's the topazes. It's beginning to wonder. I'm like, where are the topazes? I once it's my topazes. They're not like vital to our existence or anything like that, but they're quite handy especially for later on for making necklaces and things. Eventually, they play kind of a big part of gift giving. So I kind of want to... That's one of the reasons why I'm over here just, like, grabbing these real quick. Since I was in the area, I may as well. I saw that one over there, too. Let's just go ahead and... That'll probably have marble in it. Yeah, that'll have marble in it. That's probably... I think... I'm not even sure I can actually get that one. I won't worry about it. Okay. So, once we get all this mined up, we'll head back home. Looks like it's 11:30. I'm... Yeah, that's what I thought. We can't progress with the storyline until we complete the lift controls. I don't remember off my head what it requires for the lift controls. I mean, I guess we'll find out. I mean, I guess I could bring it up right now and just look, but I'm mining. I don't feel like doing it right now. I'm zenning out on my mining. Okay. See, we've got all these little ones. What was that giant one? That was crazy. Although I do like that, like, they have, like, the herb patches right there. And I also like the fact that it's right next to where Dr. Zoo has a tendency to be around. He usually, like, hangs around that area and picks up things like that. Let's go ahead and grab the snake berries, too. At some point, we're going to need fruit. The herbs aren't vital, but they will eventually come in handy for healing purposes. So... oh, we're running out of time here. All right. Let's just go through real quick, and I'm going to do some more fiber cloth. Yes, I know. We're going to knock out some more marble plank. I need more iron wood before I can do more of the ironwood plank, but I think we're okay for the time being. Oh wow, I'm running out of hardwood as well. Let's do some regular wooden boards then. And we'll just replace that. And we'll come over here and do a full hardwood plank there. Refuel that, do more iron bars. Refuel that, do more copper bars. Refuel that, do more charcoal. Refill that, do more bronze. Oh, this carbon steel. It's always an issue. But we'll keep that going. We currently have 24 tin alloy, which is enough to make 8 bearings. No, I think we need to keep going with this. I don't feel confident enough that we have enough tin alloy. So I'll go until we hit 50, and then just kind of leave it at that. Let's look at lift controls. Lift controls. We can do that right now. I think I have 2 small silicon chips. I think I have enough for this. Hold on. Industrial engine. Small silicon chips. I can do this right now. The question is, do I have time? And engine and silicon chips. Wait, what? Iron bars. Okay, no, we got this. We got this. We totally have this. Wait, how many iron bars did it need? I don't remember. You know what? We're just going to grab all the ones we have. That'll be plenty. That should be plenty. Totally plenty. All right. So, back to old world parts. Go boom, boom. You know what? Let's just sort all. Keep. These are all going to go into wood. These are going to go into prepared. Yes. Wood. Boom, boom, boom. And prepared. Boom, boom. All right. So we should be able to install those controls in the next episode. And we'll be set there. And then we'll have the Bassanio lift operational. we should be able to go up there and start chopping down all those unique trees, like the poplar wood, and start getting the cinnamon and other things that are up on the Bassanio Heights. Ooh, that'll be cool. Maybe in the next episode we'll do a big wood chopping episode. Can we chop poplar wood with an iron axe? Maybe not. But now that we have work table 3, we should be able to progress over to the fisherman's axe and fisherman's pickaxe, which I think needs to be a priority. Yeah, I think that needs to be a priority. Yep. So we've got work to do. Yes! But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do the liking and the subscribing and the commenting down below. You guys are amazing. I truly appreciate all of my fans. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on! Man, it's going to be good to have a fisherman's axe and pickaxe again. I miss having my top tier tools. That's important. It's exciting,